Okay, dreamer, please.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you have visited the forum, or you don't even need to visit the forum to know this, but there has been a lot of discussion and commotion going on about the recent hacker and cheating cases in Seven Knights. So if you were to just drop by the general and bug reports, you will see a whole lot of posts regarding that. We'll go through the issue and then we'll actually look at what is actually happening in game now, because I think there are some changes that are going on, okay, as we speak. So one of the posts was first yeah, by Brayton. Okay, this is kind of like for Death Notes, but okay, but there are other hackers that are happening. So like Lee, he even said this Thai player actually is a hacker, and she or he dared to post in the Thai group to say whether she was good or not. And as we all know, Lee is actually a very prominent player in the server, in the game. So he has worked so hard on his Brawl Brawl team, and he actually has made guides on Brawl as well. So if you guys want to check it out, you can go to his channel. I'll try to find a link and link it above. But yeah, it seems that the issue about the cheating and the hackers is that no matter how much effort you put in the game, it doesn't really matter as long as there's someone who can use certain software, certain programs, and easily overtake you in just 2 seconds. Yeah, so it's very disheartening if Netmarble doesn't do anything about this, because players will definitely go. And this is from Acid himself, as we all know, our resident Thai YouTuber. Mainly that even though Seven Knights has had a manpower shortage, manpower drop, there are still many players that support the heroes and support the game. And it's just very sad that if they do not do anything about the removal of hackers and cheaters, then it's gonna be very difficult for players like these to go on, especially the top 50 people who are constantly competing for the top 50, which includes the leader of Luminous Guild, Sundaring, right? He made a very long post, which I really urge you guys to go read, because I think it really points out about a lot of the things that we are facing. And even though we know that the developers have cut down on the communication, all sorts of things, there are still people playing who really love the game, right? And to see that a leader of the prominent guild, a top guild in the server, is actually coming forth to talk about this issue is really something that I think we all need to take into consideration, because it's just very difficult to move on from here. He even screenshot a few of the players who are suspected to be cheating, and this guy didn't even have a guild. Okay, so when I went to check, I remember seeing him last night. So when I went to check his account, it looked, if you just base on the trophies itself, it looked like a returning player, but for a returning player to shoot up that fast is very dubious. And furthermore, he does not have a guild. Okay, and all these three, the top 3 or 4, are definitely, I can't say about emergs. I'm sorry if I accuse you wrongly, because but yeah, the top 3 at least, okay, are players we've never seen before. I'm sure the top 50 or top 100 players know each other, and they constantly see each other. So to see a new name pop up from nowhere is just super suspicious. It's just completely sus, okay? And I think this Blood Knights guild is also very, very dubious, because there are many players from there that people have reported on. If we go on to see, okay, this is another player, I think. Yeah, so this guy, this Blood Knights guy, constantly being reported, has such a team, dev team, but I mean, it looks kind of legit, kind of, but the climb is just way too fast. I mean, who knows, right? Who knows? But there is a very high suspicion, though. Yeah. Especially when half your guild are kind of like looking very sus. And this is another cheater as well. So there are many reports if you were to just go onto the forum. Yeah, with fighters so like that, there's no freaking way you can be in Legend. Like let's just be honest. And another one here. I even made, yeah, amazing, right? I even made a section in my Discord for people to report cheaters, but it doesn't seem that anyone is actually screenshotting and actively reporting. So if you do have any things to report, you can go to the Discord and post there. Okay. Same thing here. Lots of cheaters. So I guess, yeah, this guy is a cheater. Using Caesar is like the best hero in the world, right? This is like the best team, the best tank team. You use a Caesar, you win everything. And Brawl. Brawl is really amazing. This guy changes his username every, I don't know how many times. Seriously. So this is in Chinese. Later on we'll see it becoming Thai. And I don't know what else he changes to, but his icon doesn't change. So I mean, if you really want to hide, at least do it smartly. You know, this is very obvious that you're not even trying. Fendi, Kinoe, I even have some footage of whatever we have seen. So this Alucard Red Eye, right? If you guys remember when I was fighting in Legend, I don't know if I mentioned this on the stream, I even had a conversation with TLV Skill. Okay, I said that this guy just seemed weird. Because back then, I didn't know he had so many accounts anyway, and I didn't know where he's really from. I wonder if there's a screenshot of his team. Okay, guess not. But yeah, I had a conversation with my friend TLV Skill, and I told him that this guy is very weird because he actually made it to the top 50 with an offensive team. Back then, offensive team was actually not very good. Okay, that was when I was fighting for Legend. So this guy went up with offensive team. I was looking at his gear. That back then the gear was, you could still see the gear, and it was not impressive. So I didn't dare say anything at that point because we just never know, right? And back then, I don't think there were that many hackers or cheaters to even point fingers to anything, right? So I guess people have found out that it's actually him with other accounts. So yeah, I hope action is taken. Yeah, and I was saying this not just in PvP, it's even in PvE. Look at the look at the what's this boat? Castle Rush scores. And wow, look at this. You have 2 members and you can get, I can't even count how many trillion or gazillion is this. Yeah, anyway. Then we have Brawl. This guy. Yeah, Brawl. I mean, at this point, yeah, he's been topping everything in the server with this account. So, I mean, some people don't cheat smartly, but yeah. Then we come to this post. This post was just posted 1 hour ago, 2 hours ago. It seems that Death Bile has been taking action and eliminating our cheaters because our top few are pretty clean now. But this Blood Knights guy is still around, and you see that he actually changed it to Acid Aqua, which is obviously false because he is trying to slander Acid, and I think that is extremely messed up. Okay, so whoever you are, like, get a grip. And if you were to look at this footage which I just shot, he actually changed his name to the Thai name. So he goes by so many names, but his icon doesn't change, so I don't really get the point of that. And as you can see in the Castle Rush score here, it seems that all the cheaters have been removed, right? So that's a good sign that things are happening. And I think everything is still going back to normal. Jupiter War is still the top guild for Castle Rush, which is really normal because we have seen Jupiter War dominate for so long. The only thing now is the Brawl. The Brawl is still not fixed. There's still hackers in the top few ranks, top 5. And this Fendi guy is very sus because I actually went to look at Heavenly Stairs because I wasn't sure if they even hacked into Heavenly Stairs. So I was checking along the way, and then I came to floor 5 or something, and then I saw Fendi as well with such a weird team in the second place. So obviously, you know, everything just connects, right? Everything just connects. If you are a cheater, you cheat lamely, like with no brains. So I mean, this is a start. Okay, I just want to. I know I was late on the video. I should have spoken up on this a few days ago, or you know, I should have spoken up on this a few days ago, and hopefully they get noticed. But you know, as of now, things are starting to get adjusted and get fixed. So I really hope that this will continue, and if it doesn't, I hope this video will actually wake Netmarble up, okay? Because you better fix this game. There's so much at stake, and so many players are still interested, and people have just came back, you know, after TO released. And I think there is some attention on the game, even though it's not as much, but there's still some attention. And BIOS was just amazing. BIOS release really made a lot of players, I think, pretty happy. So hopefully he will communicate more, and we will see this, you know, this kind of anti-cheat system being regulated often, rather than only when players start to make some noise, then they start taking action. Okay, let me know what you guys think of the situation, and if you guys actually, you know, have any evidence of even more hackers and cheaters, do post them on the forum, so that they know who exactly to target. Okay, and hopefully this situation will be solved soon enough. Okay, big shout out to my channel members, ZMD Phoenix, Yamaki, Hibiku, and Magic Bautista for the support. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you so much, and see you.